Morning. Today we're going to do a little flow to try to achieve crow pose today. If you've been with me, we've been 6-7ing, as my kids would say. It's a balance for sure. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope this helps you as much as it helps me. We're going to find out. Honestly, I just feel like these might be movements that will help us out. Okay. Let's start with sitting. We're just going to rotate our shoulders. And back. Now with the rotating of the shoulders, we're going to move it down to our wrists. Just rotate our wrists for a second. Other side. Excuse my coughing, I'm still sick. Trying my best over here. Alright, let's connect our hands. We're just going to do waves for our fingers and our wrists and our elbows. And if we can, switch the sides. I'm realizing my right arm does not have as much flow as my left. Not quite sure why. Again, I'm so sorry for the coughing. Not the best. I need to do this more because my arms are not flowy like they should be, I'm assuming. Great job. I'm going to just rotate my mat so that you have a better visual. Alright, our next movements are going to be cat-cow. I love this one, honestly, it's one of my favorites. So make sure that your knees and your hands are shoulder width apart or hip width apart, and your fingers are wide. And we just really bring it all in. Make sure your belly button's brought in. While we inhale and then exhale on the cow and release it all. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. Again, bring it in. Really try to round that spine for both movements. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Alright, now we're going to move into plank. And we're going to hold here for a second. Make sure your fingers are wide, your core is in strong. And then we're going to move to downward facing dog. Flatten your feet just to get a nice calf stretch. Throughout these movements, you should not have any pain. Discomfort for sure, especially if you don't do these movements often, but definitely no pain. If you experience any pain at all, please stop. One last time in downward facing dog. This time we're just going to lift the heels up to get a little bit of an extra stretch. Now we're going to move into Malasana, the yogi squat, just to widen our hips. All right. So for yourself, because you're not making a video, try to stay on the mat like this so that you're not constantly moving like I am. Alright, so from here, we're basically going to try our best to take very wide hands. I need a pillow. Trust my face. Okay. Very wide hands onto the mat. Okay. Shoulder width apart. And we're going to try to look forward. Bring ourselves forward. And then lift your feet. It's the looking forward. When I look down, I fall on my face. So make sure you are looking forward. Okay? Oh, fantastic. From here, we're going to stretch out. Just in the child's pose right now. And from here, we're just going to get a little bit of a wrist stretch and stretch up to the ceiling. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that helped. We'll practice a little more. Have a great day.